Welcome to Stryker of Enyo. I mean, not welcome to me. You're not in me, dear God. I hope you're not in me. If you are, fuck. At least give me a donut, or at least write on the walls that I was here. But no, you're. Thank you for checking out my channel. Hopefully, this isn't the first video you're watching. Like, this guy is a load of crap. I'm gonna go somewhere else. This is the size of Voyager next to the Enterprise D. Just for you people that have always wondered, well, Voyager is smaller. Well, this is how much smaller. Like, it literally could probably fit almost inside the main fuselage of the bigger Enterprise. But it actually looks like it's a good size, right? Almost the length of the saucer. Not even close. So, this is, dear God, I hope this isn't the first video you clicked on of mine. Like, why would you click on the first video of someone's that says, plans for 2017? Like, I don't even know who he is, but I must check it out. This is the video wall I used to use, but I can't put text in the middle. Upload Studio on Xbox One doesn't let me do that, so it's meant for you to stand in front of the camera and have that video wall behind it. There's probably a way for me to insert my own video wall into some editing program. So yeah, this is essentially was going to be my Die Hard footage. Then I realized that the place I parked on up top here, you can't get back up there. So I parked my helicopter in a place where I could take off, but there was no way to get back up there. And I was by myself, so like I planted C4. I was gonna make the big explosive finale for my Die Hard inspired like video in GTA for the year, and I couldn't do it. So, and whatever. Then the snow went away, and then I was lonely and cried myself asleep. But I still had time to jerk it. Stryker always has time to jerk. You should just remember that. So these are the plans. Okay, come on. I actually have stuff written up. So, first off, ask questions. Go ahead and ask whatever you want in this section. If you are a fan of mine, if you are a longtime fan, which essentially means 5 or 6 months, because that's the limit it goes on YouTube. But ask any questions, and that could be part of a Q&A later on. So I encourage you. You literally can write as many questions as you want, as many different times as you want. If you wake up at 2 in the morning and it's like, oh, I thought of a question to ask him, just put it down. I don't care. It can be, everything from, what the games I used to have play, or what I played the most, or my favorite console. Feel free to just ask away. Anything you want to know about me. Why are you so retarded? I will accept that question as well, and I might even answer it. But you probably... we'll get a snarky response. I'm just saying, ask away. But these are my plans for 2017. So, foremost, that's not even a frickin' word. Foremost, I'm just gonna say that, because I think that's a word. Fewer videos. You guys are gonna get fewer videos. And you're all like, aw, son of a... I know, it's really sad. No, quite honestly, like I said, I did about 100, no, I did like 70 or 80 videos in my first year, and that was basically 6 months or so. I cut my first year short, and I did about 80 videos, 80 or 82, I can't remember where the cutoff was. And for my second full year, I did about 150, give or take. I'm not including audio commentaries. Simply because they're not part of the main list. But I mean, I literally, at the close of 2016, I had like 250 videos done. They just weren't necessarily arranged, or I had a few empty spots here and there, but I've easily filled those. That's what she said. Wait, no, she shouldn't be the one filling it. You should fill it. Okay. Men, you need to fill it. Don't let her fill it. But, dear God, I'm running through everything. But I'm going to be making, basically, what that means is I'm going to be trying to do more quality. So less moments of the week, less how the F did I die. I'd actually been because a lot of those videos, this is also a test too, because this is rather loud footage. I'm trying to see if I want to just completely not use Upload Studio when I do videos like this, because I don't know how loud I am compared to a lot of background noise. That's why I try to pick footage that doesn't have people talking in it, for the most part, just simply because, or at least, you know, you don't have battle sequences. I try to pick quiet moments in games. So that's kind of my test there, because I've watched some of my other stuff, and I realized, you know, you can actually hear literally everything that's going on in the background, and some other people that do this, you don't hear the background sound at all. If they're going to add music, they'll add music, or it'll be from another video game, but you won't necessarily actually hear the footage related audio that's going on. So that's probably a change, but I'm checking about that. So anyway, less moments of the week, less how the F did I die, but those are going to be bigger episodes, because now I'm actually doing a lot of well, that's the double rendering stuff. I'll get to that probably here in a minute, but anyway, I'm going to try to do more achievement guidebooks, and I'm going to try to do more what's it like. And actually I already did like about 4 achievement guidebooks to start the year off with. You guys haven't seen them yet, but that's just something going on. So yes, more segments with double rendered video. Now that basically means that, you know, when you start watching my video, the video quality at some point will seem a little bit more blurry for about, you know, 5 or 7 video segments. So, you know, maybe you're looking at like 4 minutes of footage, maybe 6 minutes of footage. It kind of depends on what I'm doing. And then all of a sudden the video quality will go back up a little bit. That's not your internet. That's literally how I make them, because I'll actually put together a segment of really fast clips, and then I'll render that footage out into like a 2-minute or a 3-minute or, you know, 4-minute segment ahead of time, and then I'll you know, that'll be rendered out, it'll be finished, and then I'll go to make, you know, how the F did I die, and which, you know, I'm always limited to 15 video segments. I know, eventually I'll try to move away from that. But this is Bad Company 2, which just got backwards compatible, so I'm kind of excited about playing through that and actually capturing some of the funny dialogue that isn't in the cutscenes. It's actually done on the side. But anyway, so yeah, so then when I'm redoing a video, and like I've already got, you know, 12, 14 segments used up, I'll have one blank segment that I can use, and I can drop in that 3 or 4 minute of already rendered footage. But what it basically lets me do is it lets me, you know, have another 5 or 7 rendered sequences or rendered little videos or clips. So it makes my video longer. It just degrades the video quality by using that re-render. I just blew all over that, didn't I? The re-rendered, you know, footage doesn't look as good. So, but that's just what it is. That's how I make longer videos. You know, now I can have, you know, how the F did I die, you know, 9 minutes, 11 minutes. Before, there was absolutely no way I could do that, because I normally wouldn't have a 2-minute video segment of me dying. You know, a lot of times 30 seconds is actually pretty good. So it lets me get more content to you guys. More gameplay in quotation mark videos. Not Let's Plays or highlights, and you've already actually seen this with another video I did, which was the video I did. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, at least not on YouTube, but I did one for Gone Home, and essentially it's just, you know, me acting out a couple of different things, pretending that I'm walking around the house, and that I wanted soda, and I was trying to cook myself some fish sticks. You know, I can't call it a Let's Play because it's not a single unobstructed video, and it actually would cut back and forth between me doing a couple of different things. So ultimately, I just decided to call it, you know, gameplay. So, and that's what other people do too, right? I'm not, you know, in the minority here. You know, this is what other people do. You know, a lot of them will record Let's Play like footage with them reacting to stuff, or with them, you know, making jokes or creating situations that are funny, and it's not a Let's Play because they break it up and they try to give you the funniest parts. So that you're going to probably see some more of that, because there's games I want to comment on. I don't necessarily, I just want to make a funny observation here. The Stardew Valley one that I did, that is actually online. And it's probably one of my funnier things. I nearly died laughing on my own comments, and that was top 10 secrets the game doesn't tell you in Stardew Valley. I didn't make it, I didn't mean for it to be a top 10 list, but more videos like that is what I'm shooting for, because I think that really, that really encapsulates my creative juices. Creative juices now on sale at Walmarts everywhere. So I'm going to be doing more of that. I'm going to try to add title cards or thumbnails. Thumbnails seems to be the more widely accepted thing, because title cards are basically what you would have in the video. A picture of, like Angry Video Game Nerd, when I'll have like a title card of the show, but he never uses them for his thumbnail. So yeah, I'm going to try to do thumbnails. I've got a program that I need to basically get to know and add thumbnails so I can add text and whatnot and make things, more professional. I'm still uploading the back catalog. I'm going to be working on the top disappointing games of 2016. Disappointing because I don't necessarily buy bad games, because they can still cost you quite a bit of money. But if I can get up to my first episode 100 here, that's going to have the most disappointing games of 2015. So you guys will at least be able to see that. I don't know if I'll do the other one back to back. And I'm also looking at doing more 360 games. I got a lot of 360 games, that are backwards compatible now, and I want to be able to do stuff on them. They're games I've been wanting to play. Stuff, like Homefront: The Revolution. That's a newer game, but I got that on sale for Black Friday. I Am Alive. I want to play some Hawken. Lego Dimensions. I still haven't even done a What's It Like, and I've actually bought the toys. I bought several of the toys. They went on sale one time, and I got some more of them. So maybe I can do some live action with that. Like Lost Odyssey, I want to go through. Rage from id Software. What the hell did I write there? Oh, Reagan and Gorbachev. And Mars Warlogs, which is the prequel to some other game, that Technomancer game that everybody hates. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff I want to do, a lot on my plate. Please, if you got questions for me, I literally already have like about 3 Q&As done on upload that have been shown. YouTube, you guys will eventually get those. But if I get questions from you guys in this episode right here, I will actually make it a point to turn around and answer these in a relatively short fashion. It depends on how many questions are asked and if I got enough, to do like a 12 or 15 minute episode. So yeah, please, anytime you think of a question, come back to this video, put it in the description down below. You can ask me whatever you want, anything about me, and I'll get back to you. So yeah, that's my plans for 2017. I'm working on it, trying to improve stuff. Thanks for watching.